Here we go, the Magic Round edition of JT's Thought Bubble. Hello, Jonathan.
G'day, Brace.
This place is chaos.
It's heaving. How good.
We're recording this on the Saturday night, which I reckon's the loosest of the lot. The first game kicks off at 3, but there's long lunches held everywhere.
Races today.
Races today. May have dropped over to Doomben myself. May have made a little bit of money on the Doomben 10,000. No, not me. Anyway, it's about you. So let's get into it. Magic Round. For anyone that hasn't been, does it sell itself? What would you say to anyone that hasn't made the trip to Brizzy?
Do it. Honestly, everyone comes here to have a good time. Like, they come to support their team, but they got so much footy in the one place.
Yes.
Friday through to Sunday.
Yes.
3 games Saturday, 3 games Sunday. Like, it's a footy fan's dream. And everyone's in a good mood. Everyone comes here to have fun, so do it.
And 3 more years in Brisbane.
Yeah, how good.
Natural home for it, isn't it?
Yeah, 100% it is. This is the best stadium to play rugby league at. And as fans, sitting no matter where you're sitting, it's the best seat in the house.
Could you do 2 Magic Rounds a year and have one somewhere else?
Nah, there's only one Magic Round and it belongs here in Brisbane.
I'm with you on that one. It's hard to complain. This place is seriously out of control. A lot of points been scored, at least up to this point where we are right now. The quality of the footy tomorrow, at the moment, the open race, it seems, in a way, at the top. It feels like it hasn't been this way in a while.
Yeah, well, obviously Penrith have always, last 3 or 4 years, have been head and shoulders above the rest. But I reckon there's probably 4 or 5 teams that are just hovering around there. The Panthers are a little bit vulnerable at the moment with some of their injuries, but they'll come back. Every week, your team can win. That's how close it is. So it's great to be a fan of rugby league, but yeah, there's probably 5 or 6 at the top there that are gunning for that premiership.
So many big names on the sideline, but it doesn't feel like it matters once you're here.
Nah, like someone else steps up, fills their shoes, does their best.
Yep.
Look at the fullback for the Newcastle Knights.
Yeah, Armstrong.
Armstrong.
From nowhere.
From nowhere. He just come in and scored a hat-trick today, I think. So, yeah, exactly what happens, you know. Someone goes down, we find another superstar in the making.
What about the jerseys too? All the retro ones everyone wears here. We're standing here, we walk up onto our set, we're on level 3 at Suncorp Stadium, and Billy Moore and Gary Larson are wearing their actual Bears jerseys from back in the 80s and 90s and waving at us.
I know, you were frothing. He was proper frothing.
2 of my heroes, and of course 2 Queenslanders, so you were frothing too, and they were frothing on you as well, but that's the beauty of this place.
It is. There's jerseys from everywhere. I've seen a Western Reds jersey as well, so like I said, everyone comes to Magic Round to have a good time. They love their footy, they watch some great footy, they meet new people. It's just a really good vibe.
Billy Moore, Gary Larson. Hello, fellas. So good. Hey, Sunday footy, I've digressed. Sunday footy. This is a ripper because there's a bit of unknown around both sides coming off what we saw last week in injuries. Storm, Eels, live and free from 3, Magic Round footy on 9. The Storm, they've been able to win without some of their biggest names, including Ryan Pappenhouse and Jerome Hughes. What can we expect this weekend?
Much of the same. They just got the system next man up mentality, and they've been right in games and they've been able to win at the death. Obviously last week it didn't go to plan for them against the Sharkies, but yeah, I expect them to bounce back. For the Parramatta Eels, obviously they're going through a bit of a tough time at the moment, so they need all their fans to show up and really support them so they can get back in the winner's circle.
No Moses, no Gutho, no chance?
Yeah, look, they'll hang in the game. They'll just be in there and really try and force some errors off Melbourne. Melbourne were too clinical, but I reckon they just really need to get under the skin of the Melbourne Storm, really rattle some cages, really, put their hands in their face, just try and get them off their game.
Yeah, niggle.
Yes.
Bellyache's hanging around for another year. Is he just going to keep on going?
Why wouldn't he?
We're not complaining about it. The game needs him, right?
Oh. We see how animated he gets in the coach's box. It's because he loves the game, he loves his team, he loves coaching. And what he does, not only does he make better footballers, he makes better men. People that go down to Melbourne, when they leave not only as a better football player, but a better person.
A few of your good mates are big examples of that. Bloody Queenslanders, they're everywhere, especially here. Get me out of here. Thought Bubble's done. Thank you, Jonathan.
Thanks, Brace.
Behave yourself.
Always do.
Magic Round is a dangerous place. Good luck, buddy.
Thanks, mate.
Thought Bubble done.
This year, NRL on 9 is your one-stop shop for all footy.
That's right, Freddie. Not about the highlights, action, 7 days a week.
Billy and Gus podcast, get that on your drive on the way home. Immortal Behaviour, grab a seat on the couch for that. And of course, my favourite, Freddie and the Oak.
The best footy brains, the biggest games.
Don't trust the algorithm, subscribe to NRL on 9 and get all your entertainment there.